everybody? Hope you're all doing great today. For those of you who follow us on Instagram and Facebook, there was a graphic that we posted that we're going to be posting a video. So we're doing that right now, as you can see. And a couple things that really stand out are strikeouts per game is the highest that it's ever been, and as well as singles per game is the lowest that it's ever been. So it's a pretty interesting statistic.
Yeah, we've been talking about it, and we believe that the two biggest reasons of why these statistics are so high and so low are, one, fastball velocities are at its peak right now, right? So we're seeing fastballs up to 105 miles an hour, but the MLB average this year is 93 miles an hour, and that's the fastest it's ever been, right? And the second being swings are changing, right? Mm-hmm. The ideology and the approach to hitting has changed in the last year. So I'm going to be talking about velocities, and I'm just going to be talking about the approach. And first, velocities. Velocities are up. It's hard to debate, but right, and that's gonna. It's tough to hit 100 miles an hour fastballs, right? Adams faced it. What can you?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, day in and day out now in professional baseball, you're seeing guys throwing harder and harder, 95 miles an hour. Now even college and even high school guys are throwing that hard. So especially with guys who are more developed, their off-speed pitches are a lot better. Slider, curveball, changeup. So that just makes it even tougher to hit.
Yeah. So the fastball velocity is so tough to hit, which is why strikeouts are so high, right? And also, it also attributes to singles per game, right? So it's Newton's third law, right? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So these singles that are little flares or not hit as hard in the gaps are now turning into doubles, and these doubles or maybe even singles are turning into home runs because the ball is just coming in so much harder.
Yeah.
Right. So.
And you see the science behind it now. Now there's this launch angle that's going on, and whether you believe in it or not, it's the way of the future. And we have science now to help everything. So why not use it? Yeah. If it's working.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
So and
So the approach to the swing has changed. Would you agree?
Yes. There's people trying to get more balls in the air and to do more damage. How do guys get seen in college and professional, and how do you get big contracts in the major leagues? To be honest, home runs, RBIs, right?
Yep.
Home runs, RBIs for hitters. That's the bottom line.
And you hear Josh Donaldson coming out on all the MLB networks saying, "Hey, hit the ball in the air, hit the ball in the air. We all get paid to hit the ball in the air." Right? Yasiel Puig came out and said, "Hey, I get paid to hit the ball in the air." Right? So when you have people coming out and saying that, it's tough to not do anything about it. You have to adapt.
Because everyone wants to. If you're watching this video, you want to play professional baseball. That's the bottom line. And how do you get there? And we're always tying this in is because how do you hit home runs and how do you throw hard?
Just bigger, faster, stronger. That's it. That's the end all be all.
Bottom line, you got to be bigger, faster, stronger, and kids are getting bigger, faster, and stronger, and that's why these velocities are so high and the home run numbers are high, and that's what people are trying to do because that's how you get these contracts at the next level. So you got to put the time and work in. It's not just, hey, go out there and go throw a bullpen once a week or go throw a flat ground, do this, that, or to take a few swings. You got to put the work and time in just as much in the weight room as you are doing with your baseball skill work.
Definitely. And like it's just the fact of the matter is that the game is changing, right? Either you can say, oh, whatever, the game, this is how you play the game, this is how it's always been. You can either be in that camp or you can be in the camp of, the game's changing, I'm going to adapt with it.
And I'm going to get as good as I can.
Yeah.
Bottom line. So please reach out to us. This is a really cool topic, and I'm happy that we found this statistic. So reach out with any questions, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and we'll be glad to talk to you guys about it.